All right, here we are, guys. Hole number 2. We're setting up for a couple different ways that I play this in pro, just kind of wind dependent. There's a rough bump that you can go for, and there's also a hop shot that you can do off the fairway. So this is a pretty common wind that we see quite a bit. What ends up happening, especially you go for this bump, you can just kind of pull up towards this bunker. Now what I'll typically do is kind of the min club number. So I'll usually go about 1.4 per ring on this adjustment. You'll see opponents going off this fairway. So what I'll typically do there is play the max ring, and then on top of the max ring, I'll play ball guide offset. So for a win like that, I may go a grid and a half, maybe even pushing 2 grids to the left of the pin, and then just go 1-to-1 rings. So I'm not going to go over that shot. So, I just kind of talked you through it. If you want to go for that shot, by all means do it the way that I just suggested and try to get it dialed in. What I'm going to do is, since the wind is into the face, I'm going to go for the what I consider to be kind of the more holdable shot, and we're going to go maybe about 2 3/4 on the spin here. Just try to play it through the hole here. And as I mentioned, I'm very close to usually 1.4 per ring on this. But I am moving to lower ground, so I'm going to play just a little bit of an overplay. Almost 6 rings here. Perfect ball. And here you can see that it gives you a nice rollout just coming up short. So I use about 2 3/4. And if it would have just landed just another, foot longer or had just a little bit less backspin, that was straight into the hole. So hopefully you guys are able to get that. If you don't want to go for that hop shot, you don't have to, but do keep in mind, right around 1 point, I almost ended up going 1.3 per ring there because I moved to lower ground. So since I moved the target into the bunker, so just be wary of that. If you don't pull down into that bunker, you probably don't want to go the extra adjustment. But the fact that, I just kind of pulled it up just a little bit more was a result of the target falling and staying into the bunker. So you just got to kind of learn about the glitches in the game. And anytime you do that, you may need to just go just a little bit more because the ball's going to land short on you. So that's the reason for the extra adjustment, just to kind of keep it from landing too short. So good luck there, and I'll see you guys on 3.